Welcome to Globe 10.0. I'm Steve Silva, joined by Globe baseball writer Nick Cafardo. Nick, the Red Sox have been notorious for some slow starts, both in the spring and in the regular season. Last spring, 14-19 overall, 2-11 in the last 13 games, and that led to a 2-7 start that may well cost them a playoff spot. In 2010, this team came out of the gate and went 4-9. Nick, is it important for this Boston Red Sox team to actually win games in the spring?
Yeah, I think it is, especially later in the spring. I think Bobby Valentine mentions it all the time that you practice to build up to playing for the regular season. So I think when you get to those last couple of weeks of spring training, you have to play like the regular season has begun already, and that's what they didn't do last year. They kind of spring training was spring training through April last year, you know. So this year, yeah, I think it's very important to set a winning tone. To go out there and execute and play guys longer into games, deeper into games, to have those starting pitchers stretched out by that point and be competitive. I think that's what he's trying to create in this camp, is to be really competitive all the time. Every day you're out there, be competitive. And I think given what happened last year, a fast start is very, very important.
Yeah, I believe in the old adage, spring training records typically don't matter, but I got to add the caveat, this year it does matter for a number of reasons. You know, Bobby V has stressed this camp on fundamentals and moving guys around and doing game-type situation play. That's got to translate, I think, into some win. People want to see if that translates into actual wins, get this team in a winning mode. And also, as Terry Francona might say, for PR purposes. I know back home, this team hasn't exactly caught fire yet. The interest hasn't been ramped up. People still have a little bit of a chicken and beer hangover as far as the fans go. I think just winning some games in spring training might start to get people fired up about the 2012 Red Sox.
Yeah, no question. And really, the record last year reflected the start last year. You know, they were very lax. They didn't care about winning games, and that spilled over into April. And I think it's really important.
Talking about fast starts, and we're going to see how fast the Red Sox start starting this weekend. We will see how they do in the spring.